Hello twin flames and welcome to the DM to DF reading for Thursday. So I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards today to bring in a channeled message from your twin. We're going to bring in Divine Masculine, the silence. So if there is any stillness, separation, silence between you, it's going to give you an indicator of what's going on and how they feel. We're going to bring in the Divine Masculine Dark Truths to really get to the heart of things and what's really on their mind and what they may be struggling with or dealing with at this time. And we're going to use the Divine Masculine Message Tarot to bring in a message of power, to show you where they are in their journey and what they are wanting you to know. So thank you, angels. What energy is around the masculine today? Where are they on their journey? And what do they want to say? What do they want to say? Thank you, thank you. What do the masculines want to say in the stillness, the silence? What's on their mind? Now, I feel these cards are powerful, so I'm going to put them at the beginning. We're going to do them first because they jumped forward. And I feel this jumping forward. What's the energy around the masculines? What do they want to express to you? Thank you, thank you. Okay, so he's saying to you, I am making love to you energetically. So again, there's this 18 plus energy around the masculines. You know, they want you. They want you body, mind, heart and soul. So he's saying, I am with you and I'm making love to you energetically. So you're going to feel him. So you may feel him in the body. You may get hot. You may have a hot flash. You may be sweating. You may be feeling your body tingling, certain parts of your body tingling as you feel him making love to you through his energy. Maybe you feel a caress, a touch. Maybe you feel a breeze. You could have angel bumps all over your body because he's showing you how he feels through his 5D self. Now, this is very powerful, especially where we are today. We've got a wolf full moon. And the wolf full moon, you know, this is a powerful energy because it's showing you that he is releasing things that are holding him back from being with you, and he's showing you through his 5D senses and his telepathic viewpoint and his energy where you connect on the 5D, how he truly feels. So with this full moon that's coming in, as you feel it moving towards you, you're going to feel him moving towards you. And he's saying, I'm making love to you in different ways. So it's not always about the physical touch, it's about the way you connect. And, you know, sometimes you can have really powerful, sexy encounters with your twin without being anywhere near each other. It's so powerful. It shows you that this is a different kind of love than anything else. And I'm feeling overwhelmed by the way I feel about you. So when the masculines feel this way, they feel overwhelmed by their emotions, their feelings, they can get very pressured, and that can be when they run and they can be silent. But also, you know, it can work the other way where they feel this overwhelming drive to reach out to you and contact you and be with you and be intimate with you and make love to you. And that's actually what I'm feeling. So it's not really the need to run that I'm picking up on. It's the need to run towards you. So it's not running away from you he's thinking about. He's thinking about running towards you and making love to you and being in your presence. And it's overwhelming. It's all building up inside like a volcano that's ready to explode. So he has all these sexual desires and feelings towards you. And he's saying, my partner and I live separate lives. So for those of you who are dealing with a masculine who is involved with someone, he's letting you know that he only has those feelings for you. So if you're thinking, well, that's all well and good, but my masculine is involved in a relationship, or he's married, or he's with someone else, and maybe your ego is on overdrive making you worry about things he may be getting up to with the karmic partner. And he's saying, look, my partner and I live separate lives. So he's saying to you, my body belongs to you. My energy is yours. You're the one that I am making love to energetically. You're the one. And these are his dark truths. He's saying, I'm enchanted by you. I'm under your spell. I'm under your spell. You have taken me over completely because I can't stop thinking of you. So you're in his mind today. And you're really on his mind because he's making love to you through his energy. So he's fantasizing about you, thinking about you, wondering what you're doing. And he's saying, I'm under your spell. Now, this doesn't mean that you've cast a spell on him. It means he's enchanted by you. You don't need to use black magic or, any wizardry or witchcraft to attract him in, because he's already under your spell. You are one. You don't need to do anything like that. You don't need to use hocus pocus. You don't need to pay anybody to bring him back into your life, because he's already in your life. And he's saying that to you. I'm enchanted by you. And I am seeking answers. So maybe you've been thinking, is he finding out about this connection? Is he trying to make a change? Is he coming to a decision, a conclusion, a solution? And he's saying, yes, I'm seeking answers. You are magnetic. So he's saying, I'm enchanted by you. You are magnetic. I'm coming back towards you, because we are magnets. I can't stay away from you, and I don't want to. And that's really what I'm feeling. So if he's been staying away from you for protection reasons, in other words, he's got a karmic partner, he's had responsibilities, he's been dealing with his children over Christmas, the holidays, now he's coming back. And I really feel you're going to see this happen. There's going to be more reunions and more coming back togethers when we move into the energy of the water rabbit on the 22nd. Okay, and I have done a weekly reading that I'll be posting on Monday for Pixie Power Tarot, and it's all about that. So next week could be another week where things may seem a little bit delayed, things may not be moving forward, and then boom, you're going to see big shifts and changes. So you're also being reminded, Divine Feminine, to have patience and faith at this time, because your masculine is seeking answers. He's saying, it scares me more than anything, because you have a power over me that nobody else has. What is this connection? It's so different than anything else. I'm trying to work out what it is. So he's saying this connection is something else. It's something magical. I'm trying to work out what it is. And I'm afraid that I won't be what you expect me to be. So one of the main things that holds him back is living up to your expectations. And that's why we need to release those and instead just be in the flow of things. Because when we expect too much too soon, or we expect things to happen a certain way, or our masculine to behave a certain way, or do things a certain way, we get disappointed. And then we can blame them, take it out on them, because really we feel vulnerable. So instead of taking it out on them or blaming them for the way they are behaving or the things they are doing, instead heal the energy around you and why you expect those things that way. And then you feel at peace, because love is unconditional. This twin flame love is an unconditional love. That means it can't be controlled or conditioned. So let it breathe. And we've got, what if you don't like the real me? So there's all these insecurities about the future. What if we're together and you don't like me? What if you don't like the real me, the way I am? And as a twin flame in union for nearly 4 years, me and George have learned we learned before union to release these fears and insecurities, but we know everything about each other, warts and all. There's no holding back, there's no masks, there's no kind of hiding anything. It's all out there in the open. And this is also what the masculine is a little bit afraid of. What if you don't like the real me? Because he will have insecurities. He will have flaws. He will have things he doesn't like about himself. And he's worried that if you don't like those things too, will you walk away? Or will you leave him? Will he be alone? And these are things he has to heal before union. And you go through these too, and he's saying, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it's taking time. I'm so sorry I've still got a karmic partner. I'm so sorry I didn't reach out to you over Christmas time. I'm so sorry for everything. I hope you can forgive me. And I'm sorry for blocking you. It was just easier for me. So if anyone is being blocked over the Christmas period, or if anyone is blocked right now, when we block our twin, we really block ourselves. And if you've blocked them, it may be time to press that unblock button, because you're coming back together. And he's saying, the reason why I blocked you, it wasn't because of you, it was about me. My feelings were very overwhelming, and it was confusing. So he kind of blocked you out and everything out so he could go within to process. And he's saying, I'm creating stability for our future. And this is happening between now and April, by the way. So he's saying, I am creating stability. I am sorting things out. And if you watch the masculine power messages, that's so obvious. I am preparing to reach out and communicate to you just how much I care. Page of Cups. So look at this. We've got the Page of Cups, the Four of Wands. This is the energy as we are now as we move forward. So for some of you, it's going to happen soon. For some of you, it's going to take a little bit longer, but it will happen. He is preparing for this. He does want this. He's no longer running away. He's running towards you. And he's saying, I have a vision of what I want. And that's keeping him strong because that's leading him forward towards you. A vision of what he wants. Because you are my sunlight. You are my warmth and my joy. True happiness is always with you. Isn't this beautiful? And the sunlight is beautiful. You know, the way the masculine sees the feminine as the sun. That's why when I connect with the polarity, I always connect with the feminine as the sun. Because when the masculine is in the darkness and the sun comes out, that's you. The way you shine and, you know, light the way and lead and create all this warmth and things grow in the sunlight, that's your energy. You feel so much better. Think about when you're sitting in the sun and you feel so nice and warm and good and replenished and you feel rejuvenated. And then a big black cloud comes over and it's cold and you shiver and you just want to go inside. That's how the masculine feels when you're not there. They give me fear. So when you're not there, they are embracing their fears and they are healing their fears and dealing with their fears so they can be everything for you. So he's saying, you are my warmth, you are true happiness, you are everything I want. I have a vision of you, I have a vision of what I want. I want to be happy with you. And this is also a big message about the future because the sun is about positive outcomes. And it's about everything moving forward. So great message today. I am preparing to reach out. Trust me, I am on my way. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.